Octavius disputed for the empire, Messala supported him. Octavius, as the Emperor Augustus, remembered the service and showered the family with honors. Among other things, Judea being reduced to a province, he sent the son of his old client or retainer to Jerusalem, charged with the receipt and management of the taxes levied in that region. And in that service the son had since remained, sharing the palace with the high priest. The youth just described was his son, whose habit it was to carry about with him all too faithfully a remembrance of the relation between his grandfather and the great Romans of his day. The associate of Messala was slighter in form, and his garments were of fine white linen, and of the prevalent style in Jerusalem. A cloth covered his head, held by a yellow cord, and arranged so as to fall away from the forehead down low over the back of the neck. An observer skilled in the distinctions of race, and studying his features more than his costume, would have soon discovered him to be of Jewish descent. The forehead of the Roman was high and narrow, his nose sharp and aquiline, while the lips were thin and straight, and his eyes cold and close under the brows. The front of the Israelite, on the other hand, was low and broad, his nose long, with expanded nostrils, his upper lip slightly shading the lower one, short and curving to the dimpled corners, like a Cupid's bow, points which, in connection with the round chin, full eyes, and oval cheeks reddened with a wine-like glow, gave his face the softness, strength, and beauty peculiar to his race. The comeliness of the Roman was severe and chaste, that of the Jew rich and voluptuous. Messala said, "Our farewell took place in this garden. The peace of the Lord go with you, your last words. The gods keep you, I said. Do you remember? How many years have passed since then?"
5, answered the Jew, gazing into the water. "Yes, 5 years. I remember the parting. You went to Rome. I saw you start, and cried, for I loved you. The years are gone, and you have come back to me accomplished and princely. I do not jest. And yet I wish you were the Messala you went away." The Roman smiled as if complimented, and raised his patrician head a toss higher.
"I am mindful of your goodness in walking from the old house of your fathers to welcome me back and renew the love of our childhood, if we can. Go, said my teacher in his last lecture. Go, and to make your lives great, remember, Mars reigns and Eros has found his eyes. He meant love is nothing, war everything. It is so in Rome. I am to be a soldier, and you, oh Ben Hur, I pity you. What can you be?"
The Jew moved nearer the pool. Messala's drawl deepened.
"Yes, I pity you, my fine Ben Hur. From the college to the synagogue, then to the temple, then, a crowning glory, the seat in the Sanhedrin. A life without opportunities. The gods help you. But I—"
Ben Hur looked at him in time to see the flush of pride that kindled in his haughty face as he went on.
"But the world is not all conquered. The sea has islands unseen. In the north there are nations yet unvisited. The glory of completing Alexander's march to the Far East remains to someone. See what possibilities lie before a Roman."
The Jewish lad trembled with rage, and as the garden gate was close by, he quickened his steps, eager to escape.
"Oh, Rome, he muttered. "Be wise," continued Messala. "Give up the follies of Moses and the traditions. See the situation as it is. Rome is the world. Ask them of Judea, and they will answer, 'She is what Rome wills.'"
They were now at the gate. Ben Hur stopped and confronted Messala.